are you gonna...
What are you looking at?
None of your business. Push off.
Yeah.
And there's Alan.
Oh.
Flipping heck, Tucker.
It was an accident, weren't it?
Where's Diamond?
I thought he was behind me.
He must still be in there. Flipping heck.
I still think we shouldn't have run out on him.
We went back and looked first, didn't we?
He wasn't there. He must have got away.
We can't be certain, though, can we?
No, he wouldn't have been in there. He would have said something in the papers and that.
I listened to the news last night, but they never said anything, only about the fire itself.
See? They always say something if they find a stiff. Charred remains, they call it, and they go straight to the dentist to identify the teeth. So he couldn't have been in there, Benny. Honest.
I wish we knew where he lived. Then we could go around and see if he was all right in that.
But we don't, do we? Anyway, if he's not in for registration, we know he's a goner.
Come off it, Tucker. It's nothing to laugh about. What happens if he was in the fire?
And what happens if they find out it was us?
It was an accident, weren't it? And it was Simon's idea to bring the matches.
But we shouldn't have been in there, though, should we?
Look, pack it in, Benny. Whose idea was to pretend you were still locked in the school anyway? It's done now, eh? We just have to wait and see what happens, okay?
When will it happen?
Don't know yet.
Will I? What do those want?
Trisha.
Got to go home with him. We'll see you again.
Trisha.
Bye, then.
What's all that about?
Mind your own business.
What happened, Simon?
You're not getting done.
Didn't tell on us, did ya?
You'll soon find out. He's the headmaster.
You three, what are you doing here still? Get yourselves off home. Go.
Well, at least he didn't blow the whistle on us, Benny.
How'd you know?
Because if he did, old Llewellyn would have had us there and then, wouldn't he? It's a good job old Simon's such a good mate after all. And that's no messing. Because otherwise... Go on, let's go on.
Well, what about it?
I'll have to think about it.
There's nothing to think about. If you agree about getting rid of school uniform, then sign. And if you don't, don't.
It's not that easy. It's a complicated problem. Needs a lot of thought.
Yeah, you think about it. Let me know when you made up your mind, Dad.
Where are you?
You're going to sign.
Leave off.
Come in as many signatures as we can get.
Well, you're not going to get mine. The whole thing's stupid. It's just not important.
Yes, it is. For one thing,
Look, you be out here whatever the issue. You just like stirring it. You'll change when you grow up.
as long as I don't grow up like you. How many you got?
4 pages. How about you? Page 3. We better be getting in. It's nearly assembly. Let's just get this last lot. Come in.
Two pages.
I've got 3. Well, almost.
Thought we'd catch up on a lot of people who had it signed.
Yeah, you're right, Trish. We've never had his name.
Popius the Fourth.
Ha ha, very funny.
Ready to sign that?
Well, I'm not sure.
But you've had 2 days to think about it.
Yeah, I know, but, well, you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Well, it's tricky.
This is your last chance. It's the last time we're collecting any names.
Right. OK, I will. If we get rid of uniforms, it'll be an expression of individuality against a corporate and controlling system that seeks to treat human beings like cattle. The saving in the cost of the uniform will offset any increase in expenditure on the part of the parents, re the purchase of an increased amount of clothes. Where do I sign? Thank you.
Well, I think that's about it.
Just see him. He's crazy.
What? Come on then, you.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. You're not going home by yourself, are you?
No, my brother's coming.
That's all right then. See ya. Bye.
Carol?
What?
Have you got a boy in your class that's a bit, you know?
Loopy?
Yeah.
Don't think so.
He can never make up any decisions.
Oh, Gregory. Oh, he's not loopy. He just thinks about things a lot. When you get older,
here we go again.
you'll realise that people that think deeply about things are preferred to people who don't think about things at all.
Jimmy.
You still here?
Yes, sir.
You are waiting for somebody.
My brother.
Good. Good night.
Gary!
After we post that parcel, go down the shops, eh? I ain't got no money. No, right, but it doesn't stop us from looking, though. We can go to that new boutique in the High Street. Yeah, I haven't been in there yet. I had a look in the window last night. We passed that way going to me Uncle Jack's. What you do around there, then? Not a lot. Sat and talked. He's great, though, Uncle Jack is. He's got these old 78s and Elvis records, and he puts them on when I go round there. I wouldn't mind an uncle like that. Whenever we visit relatives, there's never anything to do. Well, Uncle Jack's not really me uncle. I suppose he's a step-uncle. That's right, your dad's dead. Yeah. Do you miss him? I never knew him, did I? He died when I was a baby.
I've been waiting. Oh, sorry, I thought you were... Never mind.
Time you got to be home? Any time, really. Just as long as it's before tea. Same here. You ain't it nice? You're up wearing in bed. It's an evening dress, Dumbo. You going in then? What's it look like? Coming my way? No, it's too far. I'm going to go through Verdict Road. Right, see you tomorrow. Yeah, bye. Quite a good ad for that Andrew Stanton, isn't he? Yeah, he's not bad. Hey, listen, don't get twice your man for that money for the ticket. What's the matter? That's him. Who? Gary's with him. Where? Gary's with who? John Hargreaves, the man, my dad. That him, then?
Oh, Kev, wait a minute. All right, Trish.
Oh.
Kev, wait a minute. Right. Come, Kev, it's all over now. Look, he's a nice chap. He's our real dad. Look, but he's nothing to do with us. All Mum said about him was true. There's just no way he could come back.
But he did.
He was curious, that's all. He knows he couldn't come back now. Look, I expect he'll keep in touch, like he said.
And what good's that going to do? I wish I'd never seen him.
Just take care of the money, all right?
Come on now. Let's get a bit of energy into this game. It's only Madeline's, Hannah.
You can't stay here. We got here first.
Go on, don't be mean. Some ciggies.
So have we.
Leave her alone, Brenda. She's all right. So whose lessons are you bunking off, then? Mrs. Schubert. Oh, I'm not surprised. Arms up, arms out. Feel like a blooming windmill after you've been with her for 5 minutes. Don't like games anyway. Or gym.
You don't like anything.
I like art. Well, I used to in the first year, anyway. That Miss Summers, she's a right cow. She won't even let me near the art room now.
I can't stand her either. I've got a temper, that one. One day we didn't have time to clear up. She went mad. I thought she was going to land me one.
She's not allowed to do that. My mum says if any of them so much as lay one finger on me, she'll be down here right away. Uh-oh. Poppy, here comes old Garfield. Come on. Right, in. Come on, where's the fence here? That's it. Don't you stop it with the ball. That's it, Red, right back down.
How much longer we got? About 5 minutes. Blimey.
Mrs. Schubert?
Oh, Mr. Garfield, I see you've brought me some strays. Not all mine, I'm glad to say. I'll deal with you two later. Would you mind explaining exactly what you're meant to be doing?
Right, let's have you. Come on. Good. Right.
As most of you know, the staff have called off their ban on extracurricular activities, which means we can now play the second leg of the District Cup final against Brookdale, postponed from earlier in the season. Now, the reason for these trials. The reason for these trials is our squad is under strength. So what I shall be looking for, right, are players who can blend in and slot into the present team. What I shall not be looking for are gas bags and people who are too busy gossiping to pay attention.
Sorry, sir.
Thank you. All right, so we'll play 6 aside, 15 minutes, right? Red, blue. Sort yourselves out, let's see what you can do. Drop on green. Right, next man in, Stanton.
What do I have to do, sir? I've got a sore leg.
You'll have a sore backside in a minute, lad, if you don't pick that bat up. Now move. Come on, Stanton, make an effort. Hold it right there. And what the devil do you think you're doing?
We're here as an official delegation of the Students' Action Group.
To appeal to all our fellow students to boycott all organised outside sports until we get a firm confirmation that all uniforms are abolished.
Not here, you don't.
You've got no right to prevent us from talking to our fellow students.
Haven't I? These are my playing fields, lad. You come here to play games or you don't come at all. Now move. I've no intention of telling you twice.
Sorry, sir.
It's all right, lad. Don't apologise. Just make sure you play like that against Brookdale.
They mustn't be coming, Jess.
I told you they'd meet somewhere else.
We always do after the event.
Oh, it's Mike.
I've just seen them. They're all waiting down the annex. The annex?
Come on. What time is it? Well, it should be here by now.
Here he is. But look! Hurry up, Baxter!
Come on. You might scare this lot, Samuels, but just try it on us.
Yes.
Are you two going to join the rally? Yeah, to do something you were elected to do. We are doing our best, you know. But there are other things to do first. There always is. What's this rally going to prove anyway? At least it shows SAG are trying to do something. Yeah, like getting free meal tables abolished. Where were you lot then?
The same place we were when SAG tried to bully people into boycotting sports matches.
Yeah, well. At least we don't sit around talking all the time.
Neither do we. That's why we formed Scrap, to get up a petition to ask the head to hold a referendum on the whole uniform issue.
Yeah, well, it's a bit late now, isn't it? Yeah, and you're only doing it because most of the people are supporting SAG and not you. Come, Cass.
Pardon, baby.
Nothing, I just wondered about going.
Sorry we're late, Jeff.
Oh, that's okay. Go help sort this lot out, will you? What?
Nothing.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Uniform to drag! So says SAG! Uniform to drag! So says SAG! Uniform to drag! So says SAG! Uniform to drag! So says SAG!
Come on, Green, you got 2 seconds to get inside the gate. You still got to get to registration. You're late.
Oh, come on, sir. The bell's only just gone.
That's right. And when it does, you're supposed to be inside. About you?
Jay would I?
See anything I can rely on you two for, isn't it, being late? Go on, get inside. Ah, morning, Mrs. Fletcher. All right, names and forms.
Get my name on the list, bye, Jay.
Morning.
Right, sir?
Here, Jenkins.
Come on, sir. I'm going to be late for registration.
You are late, lad.
Come off it, sir. The bloke wouldn't let me on the bus.
I'm not surprised, Jenkins. G1, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Right. You're being booked for arriving late. Next time it happens, you're for the high jump.
That's not fair, sir. I never knew you were going to be here.
Well, you were supposed to be here 25 minutes ago.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Won't happen again, sir.
I know it won't, Jenkins. Because if it does, I'll have you. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now move. Quickly!
You're a nut job, you sucker. Come down and tip me now. May as well, since you messed up the game. Come on, then, we'll have a donkey race here. Come on, you. Hooray! Come on, then. Hooray!
Not fragile, are you, Tucker?
My horse is not good.
You're too heavy.
Change over, then.
Donna.
What do you think you're doing? Well, I'm waiting.
Mucking about, sir.
As you appear not to have anything useful to do, you can take this letter to the secretary's office. There's a few items there you can collect and deliver to my room.
Well, sir, that's right over in the old block. Sorry, sir.
What are you waiting for?
Well, if we don't go down to Chipping Out, it'll be closed, Dimbo. Come on, you can deliver it later. I think they've packed it in now.
I'm glad that's over. We really took a chance there.
Look, we're still not in the clear yet.
The bell must have gone.
Flipping heck, if it has, I'm done for.
I don't care what you say. From now on, I'm staying here for dinners.
What are you complaining about, Benny? We got away with it, didn't we?
Jenkins?
I'm going to see you on the bus, and that's the end of the matter.
I've told you I don't want you to.
I know what this is all about. You don't want your friends to see your mother. Well, I wasn't ashamed of my mother.
Please, Mum, I'm late enough as it is.
I'm seeing you on the bus, Michael.
I want to go on my own.
Don't you dare talk to me like that.
I'm going on my own.
Come back! Michael, come back this instant!
I'll see you Sunday.
Michael, you're Wellingtons! Oh, for goodness sake.
Here, there's some woman running after us. She's waving. Come on, missus. Here, and are your mum?
Do leave off. Probably Justin's.
Where's your wellies, then?
Hey, Penny, can you just check that maths homework with me? I can't this morning, no. I've got to go around all the first formers about the school council last night. Oh, please, you'll go mad if I've got it wrong again. I haven't got time, Susie. Just give it in and forget about it.
vote against it. I'm sick and tired of chasing you lot for white socks and earrings. As far as I'm concerned, you can wear what you like.
Hooray! Listen, Penny, can I copy down that maths? Madeleine Tanner rushed off the board before I had a chance of copying it.
Oh, no, Susie. Go and ask someone else. I'm in a hurry. I told you I got a riding lesson this evening.
How do you think the vote will go, miss?
Wouldn't like to say, really, Sudamani. I know most of the pupils are against it, but I think it will really depend on how the parents vote.